And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going. He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So digging in, Brian Anderson. Here comes a pitch. Throw, save, and that was close.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Brett Bryant digs in now. Bryant right now with the 5th most RBIs in the NL. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Tatis waits. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at 3rd. Bases loaded now with still nobody out. It's Aaron Judge now. Big time power. On the ground, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Jorge Soler up at the plate. 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. The pitch stays alive.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this 1st inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Well struck left field. That's back. And forget it. Jorge Soler goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches. In this at bat was very patient, and it paid off.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back, and that one's gone. Avi Garcia hits 1 out. Home run number 30 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. It's got to be.
Bottom of the 1st, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
5-run lead after their 1st at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Next offering is foul back. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Next is the designated hitter, Jalen Miller. Bunting, and it's in the air. Cabrera makes the grab. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. On the ground to the left. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Down in order go the Braves. It's 5-0. Jacob Stallings now. There you see his May and June numbers so far. 1-2 here. Right through there. Got him. One gone here.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next offering is fouled back. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Now here is Brian Anderson. Swings and misses. 1-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next pitch is popped up. Soroka makes the catch, and that'll do it. Matt Olson up to the plate. His home and away splits there. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stallings makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's Austin Riley. 3-2 now. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6. Not shortstop.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Throws across the diamond, and Swanson is set down. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Braves. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Brett Bryant. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
This one popped up. That one gets down for a hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Bryant aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Home run number 15 on the year, and they add a pair. It's 7-0. Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Touki Toussaint taking over on the mound, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. This one lifted in the air, left field, and a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense, even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate. He still pulled that one into the outfield, and the defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Nobody out, runner at first. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A 2-run shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And that one handled. Garcia gone on the play. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Next offering is fouled back. Still only one out here in the inning. Hard hit to third. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now he'll turn for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Jacob Stallings, the next to hit. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working. Back at Truist Park, and now it's William Contreras. Bounced out to short. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Marcelo Zuna.
The right fielder.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 2-2. And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. One away. Man at first, Orlando Arcia getting ready to hit. Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. High in the air, out to right. Judge is under it. Out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Jalen Miller next up for the Braves. That one hit to right. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Jazz Chisholm now. Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him. So a man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Anderson. The 1-1. Back to the mound. He caught it behind his back. On the money. Nice play.
now batting.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Brett Bryant. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 27th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 11-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball.
New pitcher for the Braves, Waskari Noah. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That one ripped left field. Didn't quite have enough.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is out of here. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and they tack one on the board. It's 12-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. And Abisail Garcia with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. Runner at first with 2 away. At the plate, Abisail Garcia. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here is Matt Olson. That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. In the air, right field. Judge is there. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Braves go down quietly. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. On the ground to 3rd. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out. Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. And a 2-1 on the way. Way out front for strike 2. Sanchez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one gets past the catcher.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box. One, 2 now.
Swings and misses. Now 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And the right-hander deals.
Yep.
Got him looking. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Sanchez pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher,
William Contreras. Next up for the Braves.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well, said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Whips it across. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
So up next, Marcell Ozuna. To the right side. Chisholm tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Back here in Atlanta, start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Brett Bryant. One and two now. Swings through that one. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Here's a 1-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number two.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Two outs. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Marlins on top 12-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Orlando Arcia. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One away. Bottom of the 6th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Albies.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. One down, base is empty.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
And stepping in is the speedy Jalen Miller. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. That is the inning. Braves go down quickly here. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The next offering misses. 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Matzik, the left-hander, up and throwing. Two. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Avisail Garcia. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Contreras gathers, goes to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez, for the 4th time tonight. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. At the belt and fires. On the ground to first. Takes it himself, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional.
And welcome back. Here's Acuna now. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
One and 2 now on Acuna. In the air, left side. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Jordan Holloway on a pitch out of the pen here. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to...
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Down in order go the Braves. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Back at Truist Park, now Jacob Stallings. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm now at the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. The punch out there, 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The 2-1. Rolled over to third. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. That one down the line, and foul ball. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one gone.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
On the ground, out to short. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 20.
Now it's the right fielder, Marcell Ozuna. The count 2-1. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Squeezes it, and that is that. And the Braves go down quietly. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 9th. And now Brett Bryant. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Righty delivers. He caught it behind his back to first. Nicely done for the out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered in this game. 1-1 now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. 2-1 on Judge. Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. Judge out on the play. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9. Here's Orlando Arcia. And a count 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now here is Ozzie Albies. Next offering is fouled back. No outs. Runner on second. In the air, foul off first. Bryant should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 2.
So now the DH spot, Jalen Miller. This one high in the air to left center. Sanchez drops steps, heads back on it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. Runner tags up for third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ronald Acuna Jr. digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
12-0 your final here in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes.